What is going on, guys? Boston J coming at you from the COC Hog Wars, going up against Ergenekon, which I think translates to really bad clan that likes to use the same base over and over and over again until my opponent 3-stars us repeatedly. Great War 51 to 39. And let me just say from the output, that's why you don't have multiple of the same bases in a war, because if your opponent is any good, and personally I think the COC pigs were okay, I mean we're all right, you're going to get taken advantage of, and that's exactly what happened this war. And so this first base here, P Money aka Pablo aka the Stud, comes in here, and you're going to see the same exact attack 3 times. And so no offense to any of our attackers if we times 2 it. He sets a funnel with his Barb King and his P.E.K.K.A, charging on in with a Wall Wrecker. And this is just a little pro tip that Vinnie taught me the other day. And so if you're charging in with your queen and you want your healers to stick with your queen, the best thing you can do is wait for your queen to take that first shot or second shot of damage. And so that way, when you drop your healers, the healers will identify the queen as somebody who's in need of their help. And so they'll stick with the queen. I think probably all of us have been in those situations where you drop the healers intending them to charge on in with the queen, only to find them to run off to another target, and that's never a good thing. And so here's what's going to happen. He's going to charge on in with his queen, take out the eagle, take out the queen, the CC. Even the Teslas in all of these bases are in the exact same location. And something that's going to happen again in all 3 of the attacks is that the queen's going to go down, the queen's going to die. But then those healers are going to just run off and join those hogs and join the Grand Warden, which is just a really powerful force. And so they're going to come on up here. They're going to charge on in. Pablo is going to time his Grand Warden ability perfectly and have more than enough troops to mop up this base. So great job, P Money, on the 3-star. Next attack is by Vinnie. Exact same base. Vinnie's gonna, Vinnie lives his life on the edge and says, you know what, I'm gonna make this a little closer than it needs to be. I'm going to time my Grand Warden ability just a little bit early so that they blast my hogs, but still gonna get the triple. And so that's what we see here in Vinnie's attack. Same thing as Pablo. He charges on in with his queen. He's going to take out the CC, the enemy queen, and the eagle, and shocker, there's those Teslas in the exact same location. Here come the little piggies, supported by the warden, supported by those heal spells. Queen goes down, healers join the party. Some support balloons. Again, a little early on that warden ability, he blows up a whole bunch of pigs. But you know what? He's got, again, with those healers that joined in, that's going to be more than enough to get the triple. Awesome job, Vinnie. Nice 3-star. Next up, I think we have Chase. This is Chase's go-to army, but why not? Because look at the value he's going to get when he charges on in with his queen, his king, and with these P.E.K.K.As, he's going to take out the town hall, the king, the queen, 2 expos, archer tower, a whiz tower, the enemy CC. Why not? My goodness, if they're going to design a base like this, and you can get this much value out of a kill squad, then why not do it? And that's what Chase does. He comes on in here. He's got 4 heals, a rage, and the warden all dedicated to these hogs. And that's going to be more than enough to take down this base. Awesome job, Chase, on the 3-star. Great job, man. Nice triple. Next is Doc. Dun, da, da, da. This base for the 3rd time in a row. Here we go. Funnels on in. No offense, Doc, but we're going to ×4 this. We've already seen it twice. Comes on in with a Wall Wrecker. Comes in with a queen. Comes in with the healers. Takes out CC. Takes out queen. Takes out eagle. Takes out a whole bunch of stuff. And can you guess where the hogs are going to come in? We know where the hogs are going to come in because we've already seen this. Ergenekon, if you ever watch this video, which you probably won't, come on over to the clan. We'll give you a couple bases. Just don't run these anymore unless you want to keep losing wars. Great 3-star doc. Awesome job. Boom. Next attack. MCB. I don't know what MCB stands for. It's probably his initials. If I had to just make up what they stand for, I'm going to say MCB stands for... I'm really good with using 8 Quakes, and I like to kill bases. Because that's what he does here. This is his 3rd 3-star in, I think, 2 wars. Maybe something like that. But anyways, he's going to open the base up wide. And when you can open up a base, that is a P.E.K.K.A.'s best friend. P.E.K.K.A.'s love to roam around and to have the freedom to do that. The only thing that's going to cause him a little trouble in this attack is that single Inferno right here. It's going to make it look a little closer than it actually was. But this base is crushed. He's done. So great job, MCB. Loving all the triples that we're seeing out of you. Nice job, man. Next is Easy, who's going to do the same attack as Chase. Going to do the same thing. Come on in with that wall wrecker. Your king, your queen. Take out so many crucial elements to a good hog attack. And he's going to come on up here with all these heals. Plenty of stuff left over. You might think, oh, he's a little low on his hogs, but check it out. He still has a warden and wizards, and great job, man. Birdman. I don't mean to go through these attacks so quick, but when you have so many 3-stars, this is actually like my 3rd or 4th time recording this video. My microphone wasn't working, and I'd finished the video, and then there was no audio, and I was like, what in the world is going on? This is really cool what Bird does here. So look at this queen all the way down here. He's going to queen charge in and be able to take out that queen. You know, the only people that are able to do that are people who are studs. And luckily for Bird, he is one of those. So he comes on in, and man, this just mess of stuff hitting his queen from all directions. But you know what? Bird's been here before. Birds has done this before. Takes out multiple huge targets, along with a few healers that are going to come over to support. And pops that ability. And this is a great triple by Bird. Awesome job. Nice job, man. And you know what? We're going to say that Bird is the all-star of the war. He's our clan leader. Just an overall great attacker. So Bird, congratulations. You are the COC Hog War all-star of this war. Last attack we will show is Keff. And you know, sometimes these bases can be funky. These huge, you know, square bases that have the you know, the 4 different sections, and sometimes they can cause trouble, or you know, your troops can just not cooperate, and the plan that you put together doesn't work. But what Keff noticed is that all 4 of these expos and the spaces, they were all grounded, and so he thought, you know what, I'm going to take advantage of that. I will come on in here with my E-Drags, and I will smash this base and take advantage of 4 grounded expos. So, guys, great war, great job, nice win, and let's move on to the next one and pick up another W. Have a good day, guys. Peace.